Hello everybody, Cindy here with BubbleHunter Soaps. I hope that your 2023 new year has started off on the right foot. I know mine is doing pretty good. Today I'm going to be making lavender and spring apricot, and the fragrance oil I have is from Sierra Candles. It is a duplication from a Bath and Body Works scent. And remember, when you use fragrance oils, to go onto the websites of the companies that you purchase them from and check the IFRA percentages for category 9 so that you use the correct amount of fragrance oil for your soap. So category 9. Mine from Sierra Candles said that you can use up to 8.23%, and I write it right on my bottle. I don't ever go that high. I usually stick with 5% or less depending on what the fragrance is. So that's what I've got today. In my bucket here, I have my typical recipe of coconut oil, olive oil, certified fair trade shea butter, sustainable ethically sourced palm oil, castor oil, hemp seed oil, and the olive oil I use is grade A olive oil. And the micas I'm going to use today are from Mad Micas, and I'm going to show you those here. I'm going to be using Tequila Sunrise. Very pretty. And I Dream of Purple. And make sure when you are making soap that you have all of your PPE on. I have my goggles on, my hair is back, and gloves, of course. And when you are calculating your recipe, I always plug it into Soap Calc, which my recipe is right here. Just to make sure that I have the correct amounts of oils and butters, as well as water and lye. So why don't we just get to this, and we will start making lavender and spring apricot. In my bucket here, I have my water and my lye, my sodium hydroxide lye. I'm going to carefully, I know I'm at a bad angle, carefully pour it into my oils and my butter. I also do have a little bit of titanium dioxide in there because you can probably see that white. And I wanted to keep this on the lighter side even with the colors. All right, so that's good enough. I'm gonna go ahead and mix this to just about to an emulsion. I know that's not quite there, but I'm gonna go ahead and split it off. I want to keep it fairly fluid because it is a floral and they tend to accelerate. Stir that a little bit, and I'm not gonna put my fragrance oil in there just yet. My fragrance oil is mixed with kaolin clay. I put the kaolin clay in here to anchor the scent a little bit. I don't know if it actually works, but I try. So I'm gonna go ahead and split this off. And my mica has been dispersed in some oil. And I'm keeping most of it a natural color. All right, I'm gonna scrape this big bucket down, and then we're gonna go ahead and add the fragrance. Gonna get my mold out here too right away. just in case it does start to accelerate on me. I'm just gonna mix these really quick with a little whisk. Oh, that's pretty. Perfect colors. I think that worked out really good. So I'm going to put the majority of the fragrance in the uncolored. Put a little bit in there, a little bit in there. I'm going to get a spatula, scrape this out, and then we're going to mix it and get it in the mold. Hopefully I'm in frame. And I apologize if I am not. I'm trying to not use the stick blender any more than I have to, but I'm going to use it a little bit here. All right, let's get it in there. I just want to make sure that kale and clay gets equally dispersed. Oh, that smells so good. It's really sweet smelling. It smells more sweet than lavender. Actually, that's about perfect. I'm gonna get in here with the tequila sunrise. Let me get that out of the way. So pretty. And then get in there with the purple. I don't know, you may or may not be able to hear my cat in the background. He's just back there howling away. I don't know what his issue is, but all right, I'm gonna go ahead and scrape all those sides, make sure everything is equally dispersed. This fragrance seems to be playing nice so far. Yep, not bad at all. All right, set that aside. Let me get the stick blender out of the way as well. I'm gonna get my mold up here. And my mold is from Workshop Heritage. It's a triple tall and skinny. Let me get some of the white, the natural color in there. And then I'm going to get you can see some of the streaks on the side. I'm going to get some of the purple. I'm going to hold it up high so it kind of penetrates down low. Make sure I get to the edge there too. Oh, that orange is getting thick. I must have mixed that one a lot more than anything else. Get that in there. Put the purple on top of that. And then I'm going to leave a little bit for the top. Get a little bit more of that orange out. Yeah, it's starting to thicken up. So we're going to get the rest of this in here. It's actually played pretty nice, so I'm not upset with it. And I'm going to use a glass stir stick and just do a quick little swirl inside. I was thinking about a hanger swirl, but I don't know. Not everything has to have a hanger. All right, next, going to scrape out this container and then the other containers, and we'll do a quick little swirl on top, and I'll bring you in for a close-up. A little bit of the purple on top. And now the orange. That orange is a lot thicker. Micas and fragrance oils, they are not all alike. Some play better than others. And I'm going to use that same glass stir rod and just do quick swirls on top. Just something kind of cute, nothing extravagant. Good enough. And that is lavender and spring apricot, and I will bring you down for a close-up. And I'll be back in 24 hours for the cut. I am back to cut lavender and spring apricot. Not quite as light as I wanted it. Kind of a creamy color, but I'm good with it. I just didn't put a lot of titanium dioxide in there, so it's just more natural cream color. So just gonna go ahead and cut this and we'll see what it looks like on the inside. Really pretty. And I'm just going to keep going. Smells really good. The fragrance held. I've used fragrance before, and it stayed last time I used it as well. Now hopefully you can see okay. I got a new ring light, and it's one of those where you put the phone in the center of it and it's supposed to highlight a little bit better, it's supposed to be able to see. So hopefully this video turns out all right. I do like the colors, how they turned out. They're nice and subtle, not too obnoxious. I'm not going to make you watch me cut all of these, but we'll get this loaf done and then a second one started. You can see a couple glycerin rivers in there, or it's not really glycerin rivers, but that orange got so thick you can definitely see the difference in texture. We'll cut one more loaf and then I'll show you pictures at the end with the finished product. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked my video, go ahead and hit like and subscribe to help the algorithm for YouTube. Yeah, this is one of the end pieces. That's actually, we already cut the center one. But go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit like, and that helps me out, and I appreciate you watching. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon.